What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Afro Joe here, 10 like a TAS. I thought I wanted to do this video, and this video was going to be done anyway, because some of the stories I did some of the videos I did on YouTube, and I always brought up these people's story. I couldn't remember her name, but I remember this case, and I thought it was the weirdest thing. I keep bringing up this case. Every time it's like, oh, what about that teacher from the 90s that had sex with a student and she had his kids and married them? This is the story. Mary Kate Letourneau, whatever her fucking last name, had sex with her 13-year-old student back in 97. And she got caught. Now, this is funny. They ended up on 2020 on Friday, and I thought it was kind of funny because the story is so weird that I did not, like, for real, the story is so weird. There they go, back in 97. This woman was in her 30s, married with 5 kids. And she ends up having sex with this boy. And getting pregnant, like, getting caught having sex with this boy at a young age. And she ends up, her family finds out, she gets in trouble. She had this boy's baby, her first child. That is her kids. That's them now with the kids. One is 16 and one is 17. One's about to graduate. And I thought, okay, this is the stupidest thing ever happened. This woman has sex with a minor and she gets pregnant. Her husband finds out. Her husband divorced her. Her husband takes the 5 kids she had with her away from her. And I was like, this is the biggest story. And then when she went to trial, she went to jail for a few months. And she promised not to meet up with this boy, which she did anyway. She met up with him anyway. After he gets out, she gets out. She meets up with him again, breaking probation, gets pregnant again, and goes right back to jail and doing her full probation term in prison. And she has the baby, the second child, in prison. Now, both the children that she had with this boy was given custody to this boy's mother. And I'm sitting up here now, I remember this story, and I couldn't figure this story out for the longest. I was like, oh my God, this is stupid. She's a sex offender. Why do they keep letting her out? Y'all know she's gonna do it again. That is the stupidest thing to do. Why? The reason why is this. This is why I hate stupid laws. This is why I hate the laws today. Because they're stupid, retarded, and ridiculous. And here's the reason why. Now, women sit there and argue about equal rights. We want equal rights. We want equal rights. We want equal rights. We want equal rights. You cry about having equal rights and everything. Pay, jobs, everything. Fine. Let's give them fucking equal rights. I don't mind. I don't give a damn. If a woman wants to get paid like a man, wants to be treated equal like a man, she gonna get treated equal like a fucking man. And this is why I hate today's society. You know why? I say, hold on. I'll tell you why. This is why I hate today's society. When a female teacher has sex with a male student or a female student, they don't get jack shit but a slap on the wrist. But when it's a male teacher having sex with a male or female student, they get time in prison. I'm talking about 20 years to 40 years in state pen. Why is that? Because of this fucking story. You probably said, well, Joe, you can't blame everything on this. You can't blame everything on this story. But it's like this. This is why I blame the story. It's because when this shit broke out in 97, she had sex with that child. Got pregnant by a child. right then and there, if I was the judge in that courtroom and I found out that she had sex with a student and she got pregnant by this student and she gave birth to this student's baby, I would have sat there and said, no probation. You got 20 years in the state penitentiary. No visitations from this boy or that child. No letters from this boy in or out. No contact at all from him, his family, and that child. Because one thing is, why give this woman, like, I don't get it. I really don't get it. All across this damn country is the same routine, and this damn story is the main. This is the main story. The main story, because the reason why I say this, because stories like this happen across the country, and still nothing happens. And women say, we want equal rights. We want equal rights. I said, you fought your way to get vote. You fought your way to vote. You fought your way to get a job and work. You fought your way to get promoted or to own your own business. I said, good. Congratulations on that. I'm not sitting there being sarcastic about this shit, but it's like this. You fought for so much already. But when y'all sit up there and say we want to be treated equal like a man, let's start treating them equal like a man. If they can rape a child like a male pedophile can, they gonna be treated like a pedophile. If a male pedophile can rape a child and get 20 to 40 years in the state pen, a female pedophile can get 20 to 40 years in the state pen. Because it's the same. It's like this. Everything that. It's not saying I'm taking out for the pedophiles. I'm just saying. Every time there's a story, every time there's an incident about a female teacher or female teacher, female principal having sex with a minor, they don't get that jail time. They don't get them 20 to 40 years with no probation. They don't get that. And it gets on my damn nerves that this story was the main story that broke the got all these women doing this. Not doing it like, oh, she got away with it. No, I'm not talking about she hypnosis with all that. I'm talking about this story is the main one where this woman got pregnant by this boy twice. She goes to jail for 89 months or something like this. What? 3 years or something like that. 3 years, something like that. And she gets out. 3 or 4 years, there you go, 3 or 4 years, and she gets out and she marries this guy. And to me, I say, hold on, she got arrested as a sex offender. So I don't get it. Why does the law protect female pedophiles? That is the main question. Why do the laws protect female pedophiles? That's one thing I don't get. I can sit there, man, and go through every fucking file that is at the police station of how many females has raped a child in school. How many female teachers raped a child in school and come back with stacks or mountains of folders, mountains of paperwork of female pedophiles, female pedophiles, and still they don't get the time, they don't get punished like a man does. Well, not a man, but you know what I'm saying? Like that. It's like, don't ask for equal rights if the law ain't gonna treat you equal like a man. And I hate this story so much. I hate it with a passion. The reason why, it's not because of this boy. It's not because the 2 kids she had with this boy. It's about this. She did something so fucking wrong. Basically what I'm saying is, She did something so wrong that she got a slap on the wrist and released. And to me, that is the most fucked up thing in the world, is to give this person a slap on the wrist and let them walk. I hate that, and they let this woman get away with it. And they still, and see, this is why I hate shit like it, because they allow this shit to continue. They allow a female to molest a child, a grown woman molesting kids, and they'll just let them walk because they're female, because they got a vagina and breast. Man, tell me what you think down in the description box. I mean, down in the comment section. Find me on Twitter, find me on Tumblr. Tell me what you think about this story. Holla at me. Peace, love, and Afro Grease. Hello.